Hey, welcome. Oh, you know what? Welcome back to the end of Skyblock. I was watching a film. Where it's been a little while. Where are we up to? 4:45, day 4:45. I've been letting this run. You were gone. You know, you dropped out and came back. Um, to see what would spawn, and the answer to that was we got. I don't. I can check. I think I've killed like 4 of those things. Whatever they're called. Well, they're mobs, right? They must, yeah, sheep. So yeah, some sheep. I'll talk about that. Well, yeah, 4 of them. Some of those spawned despite the 2 we had. Been getting a lot of like chickens and pigs. Got a couple of more sheep. So I just got those in here and killed off the red ones that we had. So we have 2 instead of 4 now, which is, you know, the edge of disaster, but still. I got you a horse. I mean, I didn't get you a horse, but a horse happened, so I got it in here. Here's your horse. No. Just because I was trying to kill a pig and it was in my way. So I tamed it and threw on a set. I think you can ride it. I don't know why you couldn't.
I just rode one of them, so.
Okay. And so on. We still haven't got any wolves, and I'm starting to doubt that we will. Hey, let me check. That was optional, right? I mean, it's gotta be, because it's not something you can control. I'm looking at... I haven't done that. Looking at stuff we could say that we've done. I don't have any of that. Tame a dog and cat. Bonus. I mean, it's if we got. I mean, I could spawn them in. That's about what I could accomplish. There's really no way to make it happen. It's not. There's no control of that. Oh, I've done that, by the way. And you know, I would say we've done that. It doesn't strictly use a sticky piston, but we've used those for other things. So I'd say we did that. I never did that. I can't do that. You know, it's over. You know, it's just. There are no notch apples anymore. So that's a thing. Yeah, no, I don't know if we technically... it wasn't died, so we haven't done that. Could do that some... Well, there's a few things we could do. What's after that? Well, that's done, yeah. Okay. So, put that away because we're not really just doing that. Well, we have a list. Oh, and there was the important thing. So wandering traders occasionally show up. I didn't even realize this was a thing. I got Podzol. Let me check. Is that something I knew? Because I don't remember knowing it. Trader. Oh, it is. It's right there. So dirt is technically renewable, or you know, you can get more of it. That hadn't. I knew you can get sand. It never occurred to me that. I don't think I've ever seen one. Well, maybe I have with Podzol before. So who knew? So that's a thing. Incidentally, on that topic, I also got from a trader a smattering. We're up to 10 jungle saplings, so that's a lot safer to have to play with, to consider doing a jungle tree. Which if we did, and you know, we could just do that anytime, we could actually grow cocoa beans. We do have, oh yeah, I did this, I don't think you knew about it. That is 4, 8, 12, 14, 16, all types of dyes.
Yeah.
I've got 17 shulker boxes. One is just that, then white, you know, etc. Some contain things, not many. I don't know how many of those you have at this point. I gave you the shells that I had and the boxes to put together. But if you want to dye them, you know, separate colors, and then the 17th one you just leave alone. That's what I do. It's an option for you.
When did you give me the shell?
You were standing there. Your character was standing somewhere around here doing nothing, and I just threw them at you.
Okay,
because I was there.
You gave me 2 boxes.
Boxes?
Shulker boxes.
Yeah, because I had them ready. I don't need more than... Well, I probably could always use more than 17, but I don't have any new colors to dye them, so I just stop it here. It fits this way, it works. Oh, I also, while I was out, grabbed another set of wings. So if I do get killed, I can at least get wings and potentially get back to where I got killed and get my wings back. It's a thing. It's a backup vehicle, is what it is. Yeah, so we have things we could be doing. Partly, what was in that book. And, well, the gravel factory, we can't do it yet. There's no gravel factory in 115. If we kick up to 116-ish, because we're still doing... today is April the 1st, so they had a April Fool's weird, cringe, cursed Minecraft deal for today. It was weird. I gather I didn't shut down to play it, but I've seen videos of other people. Cactus Farm is not only easy, but desperately important, because apart from... we have these 5, because I had to make green dye. And we have what I imagine would be 3 units of cactus in here that they're dying again. So we do kind of always have that. It can technically get destroyed, but it's not that likely. I think Enderman can actually steal it. I'm not sure. Sometimes it goes away. So having a cactus factory makes a farm makes a lot of sense as a thing we should have. We can just do that. And by just do that, I mean, let me check on something, because I don't have it in there. That's the problem. I have it in here where I just was and didn't look for it. Oh yeah, we have a stack and a half of sand. So I would say for a cactus, in fact, we could use this, because I don't even... who cares about it? We'll just use 9 of these. And that'll be our thing. And then we got the actual cactus to worry about, which is here, which we only have 5. So it's going to be a little... I'll grab 4 to work with, and it'll work out. Got to figure out a place to put it. While I'm thinking about that... well, what... damn. I put away my self-touch thing. What's fortune? Okay, whatever. Let go. Could use nap, probably, but also a bit of ice to... we could also really work on the concept of an ice maker. That'd be really smart. Oh, I forgot this thing sucks. I mean, it's fine, but it doesn't actually grow back is the problem, so I've got to do something with that real quick. In a sec. But 16 blocks of ice is pretty handy for what I have in mind. Now the bucket part is what I want. Is my fish still in there? Oh, neat. Okay. Might as well restart. We can do a ice tray too, but that's going to be a little longer a process. I mean, anything's going to be a slightly long process, but the important thing is I just want that back. Give me the... oh, I had water on me. Clever. That's what happens when I go away for like 24 hours. So, the concept of a cactus thing would be to design a fairly simple layout, really. It's not even a machine. This, incidentally, is full. I mean, there's bamboo in there, there's bamboo there, and since it's all connected, it can go somewhere. There's bamboo there, there, it's all full. I assume that cart is full, in fact. Well, damn. Yeah. So, I mean, just incidentally, we're not short of bamboo. If we had more string, we could make scaffolds, although I don't like them very much. So what we can do is, one option, and it's a little messy because, this is the output. So anything that goes in here, if it's green dye, as an example, because you put a cactus in, it's just going to fill this up, and then it's going to, be done. Which isn't the worst thing for it to do, I guess. But, the point is that if we attach cacti to that thing to get cooked, it'll build up experience, which is sort of the point of something like that. But it'll also fill the whole thing up entirely. We'll have that to worry about, I get, whatever. So we can do it. It's just going to be a thing. So what we can do, we already have a lever on the side of this. to, if we want the experience, we flip it, cook something, take it out directly from here and get the experience. We could set it up so that cacti go into this thing, but we can also use a lever to turn off the fact that they go in there. It's not that hard. So I say we just do that and then use it when we want to, and otherwise we'll just have infinite cacti, because right now we have 5, basically.
Okay.
So, you know what? Hilariously, and I think, I want to say there's some in here, so I don't have to go downstairs. I think we have some string. Oh, I know where it is. It's here is where I've been seeing it. Give me those. Give me, what is it, 6 to 1? I think. Which means I would need, for 32 is, well, it's 3 stacks, isn't it? I think. Sounds right. Make some scaffolds real quick, just because I don't actually have any. I'm not a huge fan, but it's one of the most practical things I could regret using to get things done. There we go. So we now have that. I'll throw a couple of in here so we just have them. So I don't need them all on me. I'm not going very far. And then we need wood. Well, it doesn't have to be wood, but it's going to be wood. It's just might as well. Probably a stack. If not, I guess I'll fix it. And we'll find... Oh, I'm going to need a few things from you, I guess.
Okay.
Well, we're going to need hoppers for this thing that I don't have on me, so... If we design this... Let me think about lighting. I think everything up there is spawn-proof because it's all redstone above that and stuff. Yeah, we should be fine. If we just set this up to, you know, exist, that's all it has to really do. Well, okay, put it here, I guess. Figure out how high I have to go, which is just how... Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to want to... I'll want to start with hoppers thinking about it.
Oh.
Well, because then I'll know how high I can go, or have to go, or whatever it's going to be. So let me just get... I don't need many. Well... I don't know, I don't need many. Let me just have a couple of... like a stack. Well, that's 64. That's a stupid number. 128 is better. It doesn't really matter. Let's make some hoppers because we don't have those. You know what? Give me all of this and I'll just do this until I don't. How about like that? Probably is a good start. Go figure out where I was when I was doing that. And just go up here and... well, actually, get out. Give me... Did I get it all? Let me, just go up this, and we'll, just kind of set up to go in here with... I just want to be able to be clear of something, basically. That'll still open with this on it, so it doesn't matter. Maybe a little more. And then kind of... Let me think. If I do this, and this, and this, I think that's the... Oh, I see. No, that's good. That works. And this. And then we'll go to put that there because it has to block something. That'll make more sense as I get it filled in. Don't want to interfere with any, so let's go here. Well, if... Is that the middle? Yeah. If that's that middle, and we have, let me think. If we have, a wall there, and that picks stuff up, which is actually... Well, no, it's fine. It'll make it, I think. I might be wrong. I might need another hopper. I hadn't considered something. I'll see what happens. I still have the iron. I can do it. If we put sand right there, like that, and right there and right there. And with that done, I have a thing there. Jeez. And this is going to be actually a wall, but, you know. So, and then more sand right here. And then sand right here. That's 5. That's bad. 6. Do not let this go in the oven. Yeah, I might need a hopper there, I'm not sure yet. So then 7, 8, I don't have a hatchet. Brilliant.
Why is the sand all orangey?
It's red sand. It's a variety. It's just sand, but it looks like this, and that's why I'm using it, because I don't care about it. I mean, if I want sand for something that I'm going to see, I might go with the normal sand. If I want sand that just operates as sand and you can put cacti on it, I'll go with this. That is going to go there. I guess I can just drop down and throw that in there. That can just be like that for now. I'll figure it out later. Go out like this, and, yeah, okay. Then that goes there, and that fills in, and that's a wall. And that fills in, and wall, 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 wall. And I need to go out one more on this side. Oh, nuts. Okay, that's not necessarily a problem. If I just put that there, is that going to block it? I think that'll work. Totally forgot that was going to be a thing. It'll be fine, I think. If I'm wrong, I guess we'll fix it. But for now, we're saying this is our thing. Cacti go on it. So I guess we'll just make that happen real quick. I want the middle 3 for sure, because that's how I'm going to position things. This can just go anywhere, I mean, that's fine. Let me have a... let me have a maker bot. Throw that down, make some fences, because I don't have any on me. Actually, I really only need... No, I need 3. I mean, I need 6, but 9 would be a lot easier to make this happen. Now I need one of these to grow, kinda. Well, kinda. You know what? Just do this if I'm going to be doing it this way anyway. It'll make sense. That goes right there. This doesn't go there. It's just how I got it up there. I'm going to need more something with the maker bot in a sec, so we'll get to that later. These just go across until they're against this, and what'll happen if it's not obvious is oh, you know what, that would be really handy to have there. When the cactus grows, it'll necessarily, that was stupid, brush up against the fence post and break and fall, probably in most cases 99% of the time. Should fall straight down. And okay, that's annoying. In most cases, we'll just go into a water thing. Is that right? It's hard to see. Yeah, that's good. These could just stay here, but they look stupid, so I'll get rid of them. And, you know, I can still make a hatchet with the iron I have. I don't know why I'm doing this. That should be good. Let me have that for a minute. Need more than that. I think probably that's enough. I'll know more soon. And then, yeah, we're going to find out if I need another hopper. But, Just put these down so we don't have spawning on the edge of this thing, because we don't need that. And with that done, we're still waiting for cacti to grow. Because I need, what, 5 more of them. Wait, that can't be right. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So I need that. If you want, you can go to sleep. I got a bed here.
Okay.
I don't know if cacti grow faster in the sunlight. I wouldn't think so, but who knows. Maybe.
Just had to get over there. Was backed off to see if any dogs would spawn.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I don't have, like, anything. I have no means of making a lever. Ooh, I gotta get out of here somehow. How did I get up here? What did I just basically did that. Okay. Well, I can make that kind of, it's just gonna be crunchy, it just is. Okay. That doesn't go there because I can't get up through it. I'm gonna go find a rock, so I have a lever. Wait, where are rocks? They're here. I can't put this directly on a hopper, I don't think. I can check, but I'm pretty sure it won't help. Yeah, I just can't do it. So, what I need to do first of all is get this going and get up there somehow. I guess that looks like a spot. Yeah. And, oh, actually, I don't want to be all the way up. Give me, one of those. And here's why I hate scaffolds. I can't do anything. I can't shift-click this onto the damn thing. If I don't know if that would work. I'll put it on the side. I don't know if it would work otherwise. Also, can I reach that from the ground? Because I'm not sure I can. And if I can't, then it's kind of annoying. Actually, I probably can. Alright, so if we just turn that, that should lock that down. I'm hoping, because I'm counting on getting some of these cacti before anything else happens. Now we check and see if I need a new hopper, because if I put that there and there, I might need one in the middle, because otherwise we might have, yeah, I'm going to want one there, or it's going to end up here. But that should, it doesn't quite, it all flows that way ultimately. And with that done, it goes, oh actually that does work. So let me just double check and see if I'm going to get my cacti back. If this just goes here, what happens? It ultimately gets, okay. That should now not go into the oven, it should go probably into just that hopper. Except not actually. Where does it go? Where did it get lost? It's not behind it, is it? That'd be interesting. No. 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 Where the hell is it? I don't get it. Why the hell would it be not here? It went through. Okay, so that didn't work. That's weird. Well, let me think. We could use... Damn, I don't really know. Was it turned on before? Is that what happened? There's no way, but whatever. Maybe it was. No, that's just... I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's bad. I would think that would work. And I can't think of a good reason... I don't have anything to find out. I can't think of a reason why it would do that. Also, I'm not sure why these are going in as cookable. Well, they're not cookable, that's the thing. Oh, wait, they're stuck somewhere now. Don't know where, but I know they're somewhere. What? There's nowhere they can be lost. What the hell? I don't know where they are. They're just missing. Did they get stuck on something? Is that why they're not coming down? That'd be weird. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're right there. In what way is that? Is that because that's locked? That'd be neat. Doesn't make any sense. Oh! That's exactly why. Yeah, I do need one there. Okay. Well, that means that's probably in the damned thing, but let me have this. I do, in fact, need a hopper right there, or this doesn't work. So that answers that question, I guess. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Leak any water out? Okay. So I assume now that those sticks are where I think they're gonna go. I guess if they're in there, that's safe enough. Yeah, whatever. There's cacti won't go in there because they're sticks, so I'll just leave that alone until later. Meanwhile, yeah, now I'm waiting for cacti to grow. That'd be nice. What'll happen is when they grow, they'll be against this fence post, fall down, end up in there, now that that's there. And if they're allowed to be cooked, they just get cooked into dye and the experience builds up and whatever. If not, because there's sticks in the way and I gotta figure out a way to shut this down better than I have. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'll think about it. There might be a reason. There must be a reason. That's that, which tells us that doesn't go through. So one day there will be bits of cacti in that thing that aren't getting cooked because the sticks are taking precedence and not getting cooked. I just gotta wait for them to grow, which shouldn't take that long. We're at like random tick speed 3. I remember setting it to be sure. But I don't know, the larger point here is that once we have it to work, once one flukes off and it'll end up and down there, I'll get it, put it on the sand, repeat until we have 9. And then once we have 9, we'll just start stocking up lots of cacti. Probably put them away because we have like 1 in the seed vault, which is a little dangerous. Not terribly. We got 3 in there killing that guy. We're not exactly out of cacti. Let me check. Do villagers have that? I think so. Or not villagers, but traders. Yeah, that's right. So I could get that alongside the podzol if I wanted. Well, not if I wanted, but if he had it. Okay. Let's go see if something happened while I was looking at something, because I might not have heard it. No. That's the other thing with cacti. You'll never know that it happened, because the instant it grows, it falls. So, you just gotta see it happen, or hear it, something like that. But, you know, it's what we have going on. It'll happen. Probably not quite in the next 2 minutes, but, well, I mean, it might. There's no reason it wouldn't. It could happen any time. I could, you know what, let's just do the thing again. It's really the same as anything else. It random that thing. Just go like that. That's all it does. Shut up. And, well, in cases if there aren't... That's concerning. Well, it might have been the speed they were growing. I just also might lose some over time. It's possible. Let me have what... Yeah, I already have 30, so that's cool. But yeah, it's just a matter of that happening, but at the more reasonable rate. Kind of neat to see... Like, that's stuck there, and I don't like that. I may have to throw hoppers in... If I put this down, it's just going to kill those. Into the hole. It always ends up in the... I'm going to do that. Let me set these down where I know they go. And that's just going to have to... Do I still have the... No. I'll just do that. And... Damn. It's going to take a sec. Give me, lose that. Give me this. Give me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hoppers. So it's a good thing I brought stuff with me, I guess. The reason this is going to suck is that we actually have to knock out the, stuff here. I want that sand back. And there. And there. And we'll just, thump that into there. And just have a whole line pushing that way. It doesn't even matter if I have the middle water source. It'll be better if I don't. So once I have this lined up where it goes, get the sand handy, put it where we know it goes. Cacti handy, put those on the sand. Get out of here because I don't belong in here. Grab that thing up. Why don't I not have a hatchet? It's probably because I didn't just make a hatchet while I was asking the question. Now, that worst, it goes there and goes in. Otherwise, it goes somewhere else. It all works. It's fine. We know it works. It's just a matter of waiting for it, and I'm not going to because we're out of time. So we're actually done up here, I think, forever, right? Yeah, I don't need to be up here for anything anymore. So I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's dumb, but it is apparently. It just doesn't really do what I want. It's weird. But yeah, we got some reserve. Oh, well, if I put it in there. The point is, if you cook cactus, you get dye. Hi, kitty. I got bad news. I'm waiting for a wolf. Got string out of it, so we have that coming back in. Anyway, I could probably take a nap if you hurry and do it too. And yeah, that'll do its thing. It'll stock up. Well, I could actually just turn it into it. Really, I guess the way I'm thinking it'll work now is if I want to cook cactus, I just let it happen. If I want it to stop, I just jam it up with something that, you know, else so it doesn't cook it or break out the hopper, whatever it takes. We'll figure it out as we need to. But oh, I have these to put away now. So that'll give us a decent amount of backup cacti for some reason. So that's done. We're going to go, and next time we'll do something else, I guess. Really thinking about kicking up to at least a 1/16 snapshot and starting to get some of that stuff happening. There's a lot of cool things coming, but we'll see what happens. We'll see when we do it. See you later in any case. Bye.